liked it.
I think 100%. I love Schwartzy. There's something very sincere, I think, about Schwartzy. And Tom, I love how you said it. I think he does believe some of his own bullshit. And like I said, I genuinely, and I could be wrong, I really don't think Tom cares. I think, in a lot of ways, he was like, oh, you can, direct the hate to me. It's like, yeah, I don't think he cares. I think he loves that, again, this is going to put their restaurants in the forefront, his band in the forefront. Yeah,
Listen,
I mean, he's getting another 2 seasons probably of signed contracts. I just don't think, I think he came off to me as a man that was totally over the relationship, and that doesn't make it right what he did. But I think you're talking to someone that's like, sorry, I'm over it.
I have no problem with that in the sense of like, first of all, I mean, I don't care about all the hate coming towards me when I get it. It's like, listen, your opinion of me is none of my business. I really believe that. And also, my goal in life is not to get you to understand me, and it's not to get you to like me. So I feel like when someone is just over it all, I mean, like Tom is just living his life. Like that's where, to me, it's like, I am over this relationship. So no, it wasn't right how he did it, but I don't care because I'm not staying with a person forever. Like, and if you're over a relationship and it's over, you're free. Like, even though you were a scum, you're still like, hallelujah, my life has begun. Right now, yes, you should break up. You should tell the person, Sarah, I have not dated someone long enough to be able to have them cheat on me or me cheat on them. So I don't have the same experience that you and Carlos have, because I don't stick around, girl. I'm like, my Gemini shit is spinning and I'm on to the next. So I can't explain what that feels like, but I understand most normal people are in relationships long enough to experience this. I still think plenty of people cheat and get cheated on. I've said that before. People are always like that. Not everyone cheats. Not everyone does cheat. They absolutely, but a lot of people do. So I just don't think this is.
Someone is probably getting ready to go cheat on their husband while listening to us.
Definitely.
That's how often it happens.
Girlfriend, someone might be cheating on their husband right now while they're listening to us. Okay. And we support that. We love that. Listen to us while you're doing the nasty. Okay.
Can I just give, and if I were Tom Sandoval, I'll tell you this, if I were repping Tom Sandoval, if he was part of our agency, David, I would be pitching him I would call it Sandoval's Side. And I would pitch him a podcast to Barstool Sports. Barstool Sports is all about the guys, the male perspective. Sandoval, he is almost going to become a hero to some men, right? He's living his life. He's never gotten married. He's a rock star. He owns a restaurant. He's out drinking now. He can hook up with any woman he wants. I would pitch him to Barstool Sports, the Sandoval Side. I would give him a podcast every week.
Call her daddy for men.
Oh, 100%. 100%. Lean in, own it. I think he could have such a male following. Now, I'm not saying most of our listeners, of course, are fabulous LGBTQ+, and ladies.
Women, yes.
And women, they're not going to be fans.
We have 2 or 3 straight guys listening, just FYI.
2 or 3 straight guys. Shout out to you. I mean, my husband listens to Barstool Sports, pardon my take, 24/7.
Yeah.
I don't know that my husband would listen to Sandoval, but I guarantee there's a lot of young straight guys out there that would love a Sandoval Side. If I were I would be getting $1 million podcast deal with Barstool. I don't know. I think Sandoval will be just fine.
If that comes out tomorrow, you get 10%. I'm keeping my 10% for Dancing with the Stars for Ariana. I'm not giving you any, but you can keep. Oh my God,
wait. If Dave Portnoy announces that,
then you're getting 10%, girl.
I know. I want 10%.
So that's what I think. Yeah, I mean, I think there's a Hollywood douche up and coming 20 something. Yeah, they're probably looking up to Sandy with the mustache and shaving it and all that shit. Yeah, I'm not as bothered by it as everyone else. We already said this before. I think Stassi speaking out is interesting. I don't think it's a media play anymore. I don't think it's Raquel is checking in. I think it's all like she doesn't care. I stand by the fact that I'm still intrigued by her. I'm so drawn to this woman and so confused. I just can't figure her out. Like, she just doesn't I mean, and the reunion from what Sheena says, we're gonna see. It's like, I think she's just like, yeah, I mean, I don't understand. I mean, someone, you know, like just, yeah, this happened, and she's so calm about it. And that I'm intrigued. I can't figure this girl out. I can't. I don't think it's an act. I think she's just, I mean, you talk about like when you're missing a gene. I mean, maybe she's missing. I mean, I have no feelings, so I'm heading towards the Raquel thing. But she really intrigues me. Like, she just is like at least if I did this to someone, I would know like this is horrible and this isn't. And I do, like, she's just flat. Like, yeah, I did this. It's over. Sorry, Ariana. Sorry, everybody. And I mean, don't forget, Sheena is Lala. The two things we have coming up is Lala says the last episode, and Andy agrees with her, something so, Raquel says something to Ariana that is so low and so shocking that like, and Andy and Lala were like, oh, it's disgusting. And then Sheena says at the reunion, Sandoval says something to her or to the group that she's like, I can never film with this guy again. Now, slow down, Sheena girl, slow down, because you two are coming back when the contract is in front of you. But we got a lot more to go here, Sarah. We might be coming to the end, but we got some things coming out. The next time we talk, we have to do Beverly Hills. Mauricio's giving interviews and talking about Rick Hilton. He talked about Kathy Hilton. I got something to say about Jill Zarin. We got a lot going on.
I can't wait to hear. Okay. Yes. Oh, and we need to remind people to advertise with us. We are taking new sponsors here at Behind the Velvet Rope times Sarah Fraser Show. We want to work with the amazing companies that you all own and work for. So if you want to reach thousands of amazing engaged podcast listeners and on our fabulous Behind the Velvet Rope YouTube, our social media, we literally have hundreds of thousands of downloads and viewers. You need to email thesarahfrasershow@gmail.com. David, this is so exciting. We're entering in this partnership because I don't know if people know this, but this is our full-time gig. So every time you guys buy from our sponsors or your company works with us, we can bring you more content.
And if we don't have sponsors, guess what? We're going to go away. We're going to go away, guys.
No,
we're not going to be. I love you all. I love you all, but like, we're going to have to go get jobs. So sponsor us, help us.
And, you know, we work with everyone, even if you're a local business. We have huge followings in New York City, Los Angeles, Washington, D.C., Chicago, Boston, across the country. We are worldwide. So if you're a family law attorney, you want to get the word out about your company. If you have a makeup skincare company, if you work for an incredible banking institution that is looking to. This is a built-in
audience, people.
Yeah. The Sarah Fraser Show at gmail.com. And I can give you pricing for our collaboration with Behind the Velvet Rope and TSFS.
We got to keep it. And the way this came up is one of our wonderful listeners, we don't need to mention who, you'll see it, reached out to us and we're like, why aren't we doing this with everybody? So that's where we got the idea. Sarah, we have to speak very soon. Beverly Hills Girl, we have to talk about, we have got some things to talk about. So I'm going to talk to you.